Welcome to the November 2022 City of Columbia Board of Zoning Appeals meeting. I'm Gene Dinkins Jr., serve as chair for the board. At this time, I'd like to introduce the other members of the board. To my left, we have Catherine Finner, Gerard Duvall, John Gregory, Marcellus Primus, John Ginyard, and Celia McIntosh. Okay, we'd also like to introduce the staff that assist the board. Hope Hasty is our zoning administrator. Erica Hyen is our deputy zoning administrator, and Sky Robinson Barnes also assists the board. Okay, the board is charged with hearing applications for special exceptions, variances, and administrative appeals. All testimony is recorded for the record, and anyone wishing to speak will need to be sworn in and come to the podium to speak. No testimony can be taken from the floor. All right, when you come to the podium, state your name and please speak clearly into the microphone because the meeting is being recorded. Applicants with cases before the board are allotted a presentation time of 10 minutes. This time does not include any questions asked by the board or staff regarding the case. Any member of the public may address the board in intervals of 3 minutes or 5 minutes if by a spokesperson for an established body or group of 3 or more. The applicant then has 5 minutes for rebuttal. The board reserves the right to amend these procedures on a case-by-case basis. Okay, so anyone who would like to speak must be sworn. So if you are here as an applicant or here to speak in any case, please stand at this time and raise your right hand. Okay. Do you affirm or attest that the testimony you will give today is the truth and nothing but the truth? Okay, thank you. All right, at this time, we'll turn the meeting over to staff.
Great, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, first thing of note is that one of the items on the consent agenda, 2022-0036V, was a variance to the side yard setback at 2931 Divine Street, and that has been administratively withdrawn. So moving on to the consent agenda, the first item is the approval of the October 6, 2022 minutes. Next item is case 2022-0035V, 930 Woodland Drive. It's a variance request for the maximum fence height standard. And case number 2 on the consent agenda is 2022-0037V, 2351 Wesley Drive, and it is a request for a variance to the maximum fence height standard. And that completes the items on the consent agenda. At this time, would anyone like to have an item removed from the consent agenda?
Anybody? Okay. Would any members of the public like to have an item removed from the consent agenda? All right. Very good. Well, I'd like to ask for a motion. Okay, we have a motion and a second. All those in favor, please say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Okay, motion passes. Thank you. All right, any other business today?
Just one other item. We do have Lee over here. She's our comprehensive planner, and she would like to take a couple pictures of the board, if that's okay,
Sure.
since you're all here today.
Sure.
After we conclude the meeting.
I left it today. I'm all right with that.
What's that? Yes, and there are no items on the regular agenda today.
Right. I'm just thinking that
Very good.
the audience is still here. I mean, if
Yes.
they want to, that's fine.
Yeah, just wanted to throw that in there. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you. Okay, is there a motion to adjourn?
Move to adjourn.
Thank you.
Second?
Second.
Motion second. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Okay, very good.